Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jaren. Today I wanted to kind of empty one of my subjects off my commentary topics list. I have a lot of them, and I really want to finish them before Modern Warfare 3 comes out because I know that the normal commentaries will be a lot less interesting than the actual game. So I decided to talk today about tattoos, and I wanted to ask you guys quickly, before I start, what did you think of the GTA 5 trailer? It just came out 13 minutes ago. I really liked it. I heard it was back in Vice City, which I'm extremely happy about. And I love the graphics and, of course, the planes. I think I'm only going to buy it if I can drive planes. It was one of my passions in San Andreas, and I loved it. So, first off, before talking about my tattoo, I'm going to talk about tattooing in general. There's still a lot of misperceptions in the society about punks, that it's only punks that have that you're a rebel when you have that. It's mostly old people that have those thoughts. I'm really happy to see that tattoos are getting more and more accepted in society. Like, young people really accept them more and more, and of course there are more and more tattoos. You gotta remember that tattooing is an art. It's an art drawn by an artist. Like, he literally has to create the drawing and then draw it and paint it on your skin. First off, painting on your skin isn't that easy. It has a lot of like riddles, and it's permanent to life. So if the artist messes up, you're just in bullshit. I mean, not in bullshit. You're like, you have that for your life. So he really has to work meticulously. I don't know how to say that word, but yeah. So I decided to get one. I wanted one since so long. I got it 3rd of August, a very long time ago. I decided to never show it, but I'm going to talk about that in a few seconds. But my tattoo, it sounds really weird, but it's an artistic mountain bike suspension, like a spring with like a little can. For those who don't know a lot about mountain biking, like the suspensions now have like a small mechanism that looks like a small can on the top left of the suspension. That mechanism is there to tell like the suspension when to like go hard or go soft to absorb the shock. So for those who didn't know that, I hope that I teached you something. After that, I got that idea actually from a subscriber. I cannot believe still to this day that I got an idea from an internet friend, Cookie Monster. So I did a video, I need tattoo ideas, and a lot of people responded. There was a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones, but oh well. Another thing that I forgot to say about the whole thing that like tattooing is an art. It's like painting. You're not gonna like every artist or every painting in the world. Like, I'm a huge painting fan, like Leonardo da Vinci, Picasso, Van Gogh, etc. Dali mostly, and I don't like all of the paintings of the world, of course. So it's normal that you do not like all of the paintings. I mean, all of the tattoos that are on people. Like I, for example, personally do not like skulls, snakes, chains, girls in bikinis like on arms or whatever. That's just not my style, but I still accept them, if you know what I mean. So, my tattoo, I'm going to talk to you guys about the significations, but first off, I got it right after I turned 18. I maybe already said this, but I've thought a lot about it. Like, a lot of people think that people just get a tattoo to get a tattoo, but most of the time it has a strong signification, and most of the time people think a lot about it. So first off, I thought a lot about, like, for weeks and months if I should get one, because I was also like was wondering if it will ruin my life. And secondly, what should I get? Like, what should I get that will still be representative of myself in 30 years? So I decided to go ahead with mountain bike suspension. First off, for those who don't know, I'm a huge mountain bike fan. Even if my mountain bike got stolen this summer, it's still my favorite sport ever. I love the adrenaline and everything, so that represents me well. And I didn't want like just a normal mountain bike suspension. I wanted kind of more artistic, and I just told my artist, well, the artist, sorry, that I wanted a more artistic kind of thing. So she decided like to put it in a shape like that, not like just rectangular, and to add like the air on the side so that it would be like popping. So I find it pretty nice. At first, when she showed it to me, I was like, oh, that's ugly, but eventually I really started to like it. So the meanings. What are the significations and meanings behind my tattoo? For those who didn't really see it yet, well, I'm gonna post a picture right now on the screen. It's on the back of my leg, like I think it's called the calf in English, like right on top of your feet. It's behind. I thought that place would be good because I don't know. You don't see it in winter, only in summer, and I just like that place because it will not affect me later in my job. Like probably in adult jobs, you always gotta wear pants, so it's not really gonna bother my work, and that's why I would never do one on my arm. Like my favorite place would be uh, like I don't know how to say the place, but right between your your elbow and your hand, like on the soft part, like not on top, at the bottom, and just like a lizard there. That would be my dream, but of course I would never do it because I don't want to ruin my life like that. So the significations. First off, I love mountain biking. Secondly, I think that the spring is kind of a way to say that in life there are ups and downs, and that the ups are always going to be dominant, and you cannot achieve your ups by only having your spring like compressed while sitting down. In other words, I was a huge video game addict. I would always play. I would refuse to go out with friends because I was so addicted. So this tattoo really pushes me to stop staying sit down and just tell me that yes, I can enjoy video games, but if I want to have my ups moments and my best moments in life, I gotta get up and go do something with my life. It actually pushes me again today to go do activities with my friends, and it really helped me to conquer that Call of Duty addiction. There was another signification, but right now off my mind, I forgot about it. But yeah, so after that, the reality of having a tattoo, like what happens after? Of course, a lot of people ask me, does it hurt? Yes, it hurts. Me, I think it took like 2 hours to do, 1 hour and a half. Tattoos are very expensive. I think it's like $120 per hour, and it really hurt. Like sitting on that chair with like a needle in your leg for 1 hour and a half to 2 hours is really painful. Like I was literally like grabbing the chair and trying to like press it, like to grab it the hardest I can to take off a bit of the pain. And of course, just see a tattoo as a big it's like, you know, when you fall on the ground on the asphalt and you have like a your skin like comes out. It's like that. It's like a needle, and it's a huge like, I don't know how to say it in English. It's like all the times that she puts the needle, it creates a hole, and of course it's all bloody when she does it. But it's like injury, but yeah, I hope you guys understand. So at first I didn't want to show it to anyone. Of course I was very proud of it, but I also saw the people that got tattoos of my age, some of my friends, and they didn't want to post it on like on Twitter or on Facebook because people still have a lot of negative misperceptions. Like people say, "Oh, you're gonna regret it," and that really brings you down because you know that you're not gonna regret it because you thought so long about it. The first, I would say, the most painful moment is going in the shower. You know, like when you have like not a bruise, but when you fall on asphalt and you have like all your skin ripped off and you go in the shower, it hurts so badly. So I thought that that was probably the moment that it hurt the most. Like I was screaming alone in my shower. Another thing is that me, of course, it's on my leg, so I cannot see if people watch it or not since it's big. It's behind me, but most of the time I'm just curious if looking behind, see who looks at it. But the thing is that you don't know, you do not know if they like it or dislike it. Like they might look it, but like sometimes you don't want to know, but you don't know if they like it or dislike it. Also, like these days it's kind of weird since I always wear pants to go to school since it's already cold outside. But when I wake up every morning, like, oh shit, I have a tattoo. What the hell? Like you're still surprised after a few months that you have a tattoo. That mostly happens when like you wear pants at school and you never really see it anymore. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Also at the beginning when I got it, I thought it was a bad idea because like you imagine like getting something for your life and you're just looking at it and you're thinking about your life. Like at the beginning, I was really not sure after getting it. Like before getting it, I was really convinced that it wouldn't bother me, but after when I got it, I was like, oh shit, did I do the right thing? But after time, you really learn not to accept it, but to love your tattoo. So that was it, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I think I go like, I'm not sure for the score, like 15-3, I think, with the RPD against Snippers. Only use me blade style. So thanks, guys, for watching. Peace out. Have a great day.